Yes, it worked! It worked! Whoa! Hello, future! Wow!
The name of the game is part-time fame.
It has all of the elements of a time machine. Which is, let's say, November 5th, 1955. Once that happens...
This is never going to work.
What's the penny for again?
I am so glad you asked, Mavis. My plan is to combine all of the greatest time machines.
I don't know how he thinks it's gonna work.
Time travel, really, when you think about it, it's all in the state of mind.
It's never going to work.
And if I can dream it, it can be so, like, boop!
Then I may just go back to the 50s.
It's amazing. There goes. 1 second.
I'm in the 60s.
I told him he needed to consider my design, which included time travel shoes.
Or maybe the 80s. Oh my god, taffeta!
But no, Pat's the expert.
And another.
Or I could go back to the 60s and I could take Mavis with me and we could be like, oh, flower power.
And another.
Tube tops. I mean, come on.
Whatever.
Oh, stop moving, you son of a bitch. I'm too young to die.
If I don't get a wormhole out of this, nothing will.
I always set on the future. You could always go back in time and buy stock options instead of stealing tomorrow's lotto numbers.
I cannot believe you are encouraging this.
I'm still waiting for an answer on that penny thing.
It's from a movie with Superman. I don't really know how it worked, I just know there was a penny involved.
Obscure. I like it.
Oh, Missy. It's been a roller coaster ride, you and I promise. I'll be back by Comic-Con.
I am not going to Comic-Con in a gold bikini with you.
I'm gonna miss our back and forth.
Hey.
You're doing this now?
Oh, I have a shift at the club first, then it's ahead to Friday.
Hey! What day is it?
It's Friday the 15th, bro.
It worked!
It worked. It worked. Okay, so guys, I was standing right there at the Club 10 Forward, right? I stepped into a wormhole. And I was like, awesome! And I talked to Marty McFly, and it was so intense that I almost blacked out. Doctor Who, big vat of time liquid. The guy from H.G. Wells, I'm not even sure, I don't read. It smelled really pungent, but I'm pretty sure that was just a time liquid. He looked at me, and he looked at the penny, he looked back at me, and then he looked at the penny. And I woke up, and it was Friday. We've got to go public.
But we don't have the time machine anymore.
It must have used all of its power to send me here, sacrificing its own life.
What is that bump on your head?
It must mean my body's response to the jump.
Looks more like you ran into a pole. Don't worry, happens to the best of us.
I did not run into
I should have known. Well, you win this round, time.
It's probably for the best. I mean, I never would have been able to decide what decade I look best in.
Oh yes, that's why it's for the best.
Clearly.
What day is it?
It's a whole new game. Should my head be pounding?
Isn't it intense?
How are they winning?
I've decided not to let this game bother me.
You realize you're not actually playing, right?
The act of moving the wheel is rewarding enough for me.
I have an idea.